Hey guys, hope all is well. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a video review on two products that I've been using for a while now. This is the Orca Tactical Molle EMT pouch and the Orca Tactical Molle EMT pouch. Just a little bit of background. So I've had videos on my channel before explaining how I've set up my medical gear. That's basically separated into two parts. You have your trauma gear and your boo-boo kit gear. And your trauma stuff is like basically your individual first aid kit, your IFAK, your tourniquet, hemostatic gauze, your chest seals, airway if you're trained and know how to use it, other wound packing material, and then you can break it down into different kinds of tourniquets. And your boo-boo kit is more like band-aids, some ibuprofen, some other medications that you might need, your prescription meds, refill. You may even have like some antibacterial ointment, Neosporin, alcohol wipes, things like that. Stuff that your normal everyday needs. And that was all in a Ziploc bag, which was fine. Just had to, if you wanted something, it wasn't organized, you had to sort of dig into it and pull whatever you needed out. But it kept everything clean and usable, and you can you could suck the air out of the Ziploc bag, make it really compact. Everything stayed clean in there as long as it was kept in a knapsack with like an outer, the Ziploc was protected by an outer shell. So I wanted more of a purpose-built medical pouch. So I reached out to Orca Tactical. They sell on Amazon. They also have their own website. They sell a variety of nylon gear, including medical pouches, magazine pouches, a variety of other stuff, I believe. So check them out if you're interested in picking any of these up. Or check them out on Amazon, and I believe they have free returns or something like that. So don't quote me on that, but either way, the process dealing with them was super easy, super nice. Really nice guy. I reached out to the owner. The owner was kind enough to send out two of these medical pouches and also a magazine pouch that we'll review in the more of a magazine bandolier that we'll review in a separate video. So products came in perfectly shipped, no issues, no damage on the shipping. Delivery was quick and easy, and we'll push into each of these separately. They both have features that are similar in both of them, and then they also have their own inherent features that make them a little bit different, so you could take a look and see which one would be better for you. A word about the tourniquet you see here. Tourniquet here is actually this rides in the car bag. This is the tourniquet is really in a separate pouch. I just have the tourniquet outside to grab it easier, but there's a little bit of Velcro here, as I'll show you guys soon. I just have the tourniquet here right now just for display purposes, but that's not actually how it rides. And then in here, we have obviously bigger content, so we can fit a lot more stuff, and we'll do that separately. So first, let's start with the Molle EMT pouch. A word about colors. This is their black color. Honestly, this actually camouflages really well with a car, and I'll show you guys. They have a Velcro panel on the back, but we'll do that soon. So you have your black, you have your, I believe this is Coyote, and I believe they also have OD green, a variety of different multicam patterns, red, and I may be missing another color, but there's a variety of colors, so you could customize it and choose whatever you guys want. So this is the card that came with it. Molle EMT pouch. I'll just bring that here so you guys can take a look. So 600 denier PVC polyester. Nice main compartment. We'll see the internal strapping soon. You have your Molle snap straps, water-resistant zippers, D-rings, removable Velcro first aid patch, and Velcro Molle web strap to apply your own personal ID pouch. Overall dimensions, this would be interesting for you guys, 8 by 6 by 3. All right, without further ado, let's push into the medical pouch. Just briefly, a little thank you card. Thank you for purchasing. If you have for any reason you're not satisfied, please don't hesitate to contact or reach out, and they'll be happy to support you. They'll take care of you and make sure you're squared away if you have any issues. All right. So first you have nice pull tab zippers. D-rings over here. You can attach like a sling strap, so you can carry this on your back. You can carry this slung. Obviously very nice for hiking. For any kind of other way you'd envision hanging this up or carrying it, you can have a little sling here and attach it to the back of your car seat. Molle webbing over here. Just a little bit of note about, if you look online, you may see people saying that the Molle ripped. I would not be relying on this for a very, very hard use duty setup, at least for the Molle backing. The rest of the pouch to me has been good to go so far. I've been rough with it. I haven't babied it in any way. But if you're expecting to mount this onto some kind of plate carrier and go through some kind of hard use stuff, the stitching may give out on you. I don't know. So just FYI, just understand what's the purpose of it, and what it's supposed to be used for. So excellent pull tabs over here, easy to grab. There we go. All right, just walk you through the contents. We have a Curlix, North American Rescue, triangular bandage, hyphen chest seals over here. So you have two elastic stuff over here that you can keep stuff in, a nice big pocket, generous sized, another two elastic rings here to keep stuff. I have a ace bandage, little survival blanket, compressed gauze, Israeli bandage for the compressed gauze, and you have these nice big elastic loops over here so you can keep stuff in there. And that's pretty much it. It's very collapsible, pretty small in terms of the footprint, but it can definitely hold a lot of stuff. And believe me, I could squeeze a lot more stuff in there. Like I said before, I carry this in a separate pocket. I have a bunch of other stuff. I have airway stuff in a separate pocket, and that all rides in a big car bag. So I like the fact that I can easily grab this out. I have everything organized in here, and you guys see I'm covered with all my IFAK stuff. I have my chest seals, I have my gauze and pressure dressing. I have another more of like a sports pressure dressing, my chest seals, and a little survival blanket to ward off hypothermia, and then I have the cat and airway stuff in a separate compartment. All right, we'll move that to the side. Just a closer look if you guys want. Again, the stitching here, really nice. No issues at all with it. It definitely feels, I can't convey that as well to you without you handling it for yourself. But definitely nice texture over here. Everything is smooth. Nothing is going to snag your gear or anything like that. Elastic loops are nice. Stitching is solid on the elastic loops. Little Orca thing over here. You have a little tab over here if you want to put a carabiner or something. And I like how the zippers zip all the way down, so you can really have access. You can fully open it up and grab whatever you need. Your Velcro patch. What else? Perfect. All right, let's push into the next one. This is the Molle Rip-Away EMT pouch, so slightly larger. We'll compare the sizes towards the end of the video, but this is slightly larger than the regular EMT pouch. I chose black. I wanted it to camouflage in a car setting, so if your car interior is black, this is pretty easy to stash in there, and it's not going to attract a lot of attention. Obviously, you might want to remove the brown patch over here. This right now rides in a knapsack, so not much of an issue in terms of needing to keep it concealed or anything like that. But just something that you'd like to, something to be aware of. So this is a little bit bigger. Let's take a look at the product sheet. So the overall dimensions, 8 by 6 by 5 by 3 by 5. Obviously, you can hold in a lot more than ridden. And this, we might as well compare it now to the other one. So the front is sort of the same, much more thicker, and it comes with an additional feature of the Molle Velcro Rip-Away panel, as I'll show you guys in a second. Obviously, same material, the 600 PVC polyester. We have 3 main compartments. We have internal pouches, strong elastic stretch loops, zippered mesh compartment, and strong carry handle, D-rings, double zipper feature, removable Velcro first aid patch for ID, large Velcro area across the front to apply your own personal ID patch. Now, what makes this rip-away? What makes this rip-away is that you have a Velcro panel over here, that you have a soft loop panel that attaches to the hook panel on the back of the actual pouch, and you can mount this Molle onto, like I said, anything. I mean, you can probably do a chest rig as well, but again, just double check, make sure that your stitching is all good before you try to do multiple rip-aways and anything like that, or if you're going to be crawling through any kind of dirt. But honestly, this is kind of too big to mount to any kind of plate carrier. This would be better suited for if you have some kind of Molle rack on the back of your car. You have any kind of Molle backpack panel, like the Vertex makes, so you can like weave this through and then you can rip it away that way. That would actually be perfect for this kind of setup, and I wouldn't have any problem running that at all here. You have your Molle webbing like we discussed, your D-rings, so you can sling this. Now, the way I have it set up is you have this little pull tab over here that snaps into place. Nice little elastic loop over here to hold the tail end in place. What I have is a X shears trauma shears being seated between the Velcro panels and kept in place with this little loop. so that way I can unhook it and I could quickly get my X shears out. I have a little bit of a space here created between the Velcros, and it holds it nice and secure. And it's always nice to have if you have the space for it, have some shears, always good to have. So that's how I'm running this particular panel. Let me just show you guys how easy it is to rip it away. There you go. This is your Molle panel. Theoretically, you don't even have to run this if you don't want to. And this is the kind of hook loop, which you can also take this stuff out, remove it. Now you have a hook. You can take this hook, drop it onto your car carpet, and like I said before, it's going to be nice and hidden until you need it. When you need it, you can just grab the carry handle and drag it out. Nice triangle stitching over here on the carry handle, so no worries about it coming loose. You also have a little push tab over here with hook that you can use to keep it even more secure. If you're worried about the zipper contents falling out, you can hide your zipper in there. Hope you guys can see that. So definitely even a lot of features, and we haven't even gone inside the actual pouch yet. You have your patch over here, like we saw before, and you can always customize it, add your own patches. I believe they also sell a bunch of different patches out there. Let's see. So yeah, this would be perfect for a car floor, a car on the side of the car, any kind of other, if you have any kind of a soft loop or any kind of fabric that will accept this, that would definitely fit as well. All right. Let's push into the pouch itself. So you have your zippers with the pull tabs, very nice, easy to open. All right, here we are. So a lot of stuff right away. First thing that hits us is 2 tourniquets. We have the TCCC approved Softy Wide, and is this the new generation one? No, it is. Hold on. No, it is not. I believe it is not. We also have the Cat Gen 7, both excellent tourniquets, both approved. Always have tourniquets, but don't only have tourniquets. You should also have some kind of boo-boo kit. Over here we have a little mesh panel. This is actually excellent. I have right now here, I'm just running with 2 emergency blankets, but this is perfect for if you wanted to have a little bit of a survival type kit with like a lighter and a fire starter, some water tablets, maybe like an energy bar or anything like that. Or you could just fit it out with your boo-boo kit part. You can have your Band-Aids, a bunch of different meds in there, airway stuff if you wanted. Over here, what I really like is you have loops over here and here. So I'm running with a Israeli bandage in there. This is the compression bandage and the gauze. Another bit of another trauma dressing over here. If you look on this side, you have another hook over here so you can hold stuff in here. Pocket, loop panels, and another pocket. This is more of like a slick fabric type, and obviously the elastic is nice and strong elastic here. You can hold all the stuff you wanted. I could see myself adding an airway part here and then holding different kind of bandages in here. We just finish it off with more combat gauze and chest seals. Inside here we also have gauze, we also have elastic loops, 2 loops over here and here. And that covers everything. I'll leave the stuff in here for now, but as you guys can see, also folds in, very small footprint, but you still get a lot for your money and a lot for your space. So all in all, guys, between these 2 pouches, you can't go wrong. You can definitely fit a lot of stuff in here. If you guys are interested, check them out on Amazon. Check them out. Other people I think have done reviews on them as well. I'm very happy with them. We'll continue to use them. I'm just going to be packing up all the stuff. They go back in my car, goes back in my knapsack, and we're ready to roll for another day. Thank you to Orca for supporting the channel. I appreciate having the opportunity to try out the products. And to all of you out there, stay safe, and we'll see you guys all in the next video.